Yo, what's good, YouTube? My name is TJ Jose. I'm an independent artist, music producer, and mix engineer. And today I'm going to show you how I made the beat for Trisha Jo's debut single, Focus. Let's get it. So for this beat, I actually didn't make it with Trisha in mind. I usually make a beat every single day, and this just happened to be one of the beats I made. And then Trisha hit me up. She was like, yo, you got any beats that I can sing on? And I'm like, what kind of vibe are you going for? She said, I'm going for something more up-tempo, pop, something that you're not sad to, that you want to like be happy and uplifting. I found like 5 or 6 beats that I actually thought fit the description of what she was going for. And I sent them over to her. I actually wasn't going to send her this beat because I didn't think it was all that, you know? I was like, I don't know if she'll like it, but I just threw it in there. And she ended up choosing this beat. She just recorded a short voice memo of, I think it was the hook actually. And I just loved the way that she flowed on it. I was like, ooh, that's fire. And now it's her debut single. If you haven't listened to Focus yet, what are you doing? Stop it. Get some help. Go to the link in my bio, click on it, listen to Focus. It's fire. Then come back and check out how the beat was made. Thank you. So without any further ado, let's get right into the beat breakdown. So here we are, I'm in Logic Pro. I had this loop from Cymatics, which is a company that makes royalty-free samples. So I use this sample right here. As you can see, it's more of like a slow, like 100 BPM, just somebody playing the guitar. And I was like, you know what? Let's just throw it into the sampler. So I threw it into Quick Sampler. I got my MIDI keyboard and I just plugged it in and I started messing with the chops, seeing what would sound good. I set the BPM at 140. It was a little struggle for me at first though, because I didn't have any drums. So I'm like, maybe I should put a drum break in. So I went back into my sample library to try to find a drum break. And I found one. This drum break is a royalty-free sample from Kenny Beats from his subscriber rewards in his Discord. I put it in, set it at 140 BPM, and I just like went away at my MIDI keyboard, just chopping up the sample, and I came up with this melody. Started arranging the beat into like a verse chorus kind of arrangement. So for the verse, I wanted it to be more subdued, so I threw halftime on the chops audio. As you can see here, halftime just kind of slows it down, lowers the pitch by an octave, but keeps the same amount of measures. Kept the energy up, but not up too much at where the chorus was. Then I added the 808. I just had the 808 follow the melody of the chops. I'm lucky to be able to play by ear and have perfect pitch, so I just like knew what note to hit on the 808s. Next thing I added was a bass, just to add a little variation. So at this point, it had 2 sections. I had a verse and a chorus. I just needed to add some extra percussion, some extra melodies, and call it a day. I added the shaker loop from Simon Servita's Capital Drum Kit 3. And then I just had a simple hi-hat and clap going. And then I had this percussion loop from The Count that I just put super low in the mix, but to add some more movement in the verses. Then I add a little lead. This is from a VST called Exhale. The initial beat structure was super simple. It was intro, verse, chorus, outro. But Trisha hit me up again. She said, hey, do you think you could add a bridge? And I'm like, sure, I'll add a bridge. For the bridge, I knew I wanted to change up the chords a little bit. So I actually started with the lead. It's playing like a little E minor to an A minor. And then I just messed around with the chops to just see what chops wouldn't clash with those notes. And that's basically the beat. It was a very simple beat. And a lot of the time, simple is better. Like I said, this wasn't the beat I was expecting to get off my laptop. I thought it was just gonna be one of those beats I make that no one hears. But turns out it's my friend's debut single, which is so cool. I'm so happy to have been part of it. Again, if you haven't heard Focus yet, what are you doing still? I told you to pause the video earlier and go listen to it. It's not that hard. You can scroll down a little bit. If you're on your desktop, click it. If you're on your phone, scroll down, click it, go listen to it. Also, check out the homie Trisha. I'll link her Instagram in the bio, her Spotify profile and everything. Also, if you haven't heard any of my original music, what are you doing, man? It's on my YouTube channel. It's also on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, wherever you listen to your music. I got 2 songs out right now, yours. I just wanna be yours. I just wanna be yours. And On Lock featuring Jonny Donson. You got my love on lock. Whoa. Only you know the combination. Check them both out. I produced the beats for both of them. If you want to see a beat breakdown of either one, let me know in the comments and I'm glad to make one. Also, keep an eye out for music I got coming out. I got a song with my boy Marvin Pagliana on MGPZ called Hilton Freestyle, dropping on September 10th. I'm gonna have a beat breakdown of that song too. So if you like this formatted video, subscribe, stay tuned. Spoiler alert, I sample myself. Thank you again for watching this beat breakdown of Focus by Trisha Jo, produced by TJ Jose. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and I would really appreciate your support. Thank you again so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day wherever you're watching from. Peace. Man, I've been trying to film for the past 5 minutes, but like I got a haircut yesterday, and you know when you get a fresh haircut, you just start acting different for some reason. Your confidence just goes up by 200% when you have a good haircut. Shout out to my boy Pablo at King of Fades in Oxnard, man. If you want a good cut, hit him up. He's a drummer too. He plays drums in my church. You know, I tried cutting my own hair over quarantine. It wasn't bad, you know, like I can't get a fade like this. I don't know how to do it. Like I can do like a 1, but shout out to Pablo.